So you may need to, I don't know if I'm gonna post this or not, skip a few minutes because it typically takes like 3 minutes for everybody to get the notification. My daughter has all of her little kid stuff in the back seat. Hello. Gonna let a few more people join. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me. Thank you so much. All right. I receive all the blessings. I was just doing some journaling. Hey, y'all. I know it typically takes a few minutes to get the notification. Make sure you're subscribed. Hit that notification button so you're notified when I go live. Over in America, it is Wednesday. It's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. It's Thursday, which makes today, thank you for liking my video. That makes today day 18. Day 18. It's so interesting because, like, I have such a clear mind in this cleanse. When I did my first detox, and that's on my channel too, I was so scared. I was afraid to feel discomfort. Good morning. Where are you watching from? I would love to know where you all are tuned in from. But I have so much peace about this detox. Oh, Callie. awesome. I love hearing where you all are watching me from. I'm over on the East Coast. I am on a detox. I'm eating raw, and it's to improve my kidney health and functioning. So I'm on a 90-day detox. And starting tomorrow, okay, so when I first did my detox, it was raw. So that included raw fruits and vegetables. And for the past 3 days, I've been drinking a gallon of herbal tea each day. Solely, and I'm a part of a different community that, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm a part of a different community, and they're doing a 3-day cleanse. So I decided to join in on that. So, which is like a water fast or something. But I'm doing herbal tea because I want to get as many herbal mineral benefits as possible every single day, no matter what kind of cleanse I'm on. But starting tomorrow, it's going to be 14 days of course, my herbal tea and raw fruit. So no vegetables for 14 days. Vegetables are harder to break down. So trying to alleviate my immune system, or my the work of my digestive system, and keep taking my supplements and things like that. But day 18, it reminded me because yesterday, of course, was day 17, and that was the first day that I started documenting or vlogging my first 60-day detox, which is on my channel. And I was mentioning how nervous I was to start the cleanse because I didn't think I was strong enough to see it through. It takes a lot of mental toughness, and a big reason why to have that kind of long-term discipline and sacrifice. But this go round, I feel like so much more peace about it. Oh, and before I forget, I am officially down 10 pounds, which I'm really excited about. It's 10.4. When I started weighing myself, I was 186.4. And I weighed myself this morning, I was 176, even, 0.0. So that's really exciting. I think I mentioned in another video how I bought a dress. Well, I don't know what I am now, but a few weeks ago, I was wearing a large. And I bought a dress in a medium. And the sales associate was like, "Are you sure you have the right size?" I think she was trying to shade me a little bit. But I was like, yeah. Of course, she doesn't know. By the time I actually wear this dress, I'll be way into a medium. It's really interesting because there's a lot of what I call non-scale victories. Actually, I learned it from Weight Watchers. And it's things you are excited about outside of just the weight loss. And one of my non-scale victories is the fact that I cross my legs more comfortably. That's exciting. Hey, Carmen. Hi. Where are you watching from? It's always exciting to know. Italy, that is so cool. How neat is that? Can y'all hear me okay, by the way? I've been trying to do a longer live, so the more y'all engage with me, the easier it'll be for me to hang out with y'all. Because sometimes I feel like I have to have all of these like amazingly enriching things to say. That's really cool. What part of Italy? How did y'all find me all around the world? That's so cool. I live in Georgia, in the United States of America, North America. So yeah, I'm just chatting about this journey I'm on, this 90-day detox. Yeah. And some awakenings that I've had in this journey, and learning every day something new about healing and mindfulness and wellness, trying to be the best I can be, body, mind, and spirit, because I know that there is a lot for me to do in this life, and I want to be in a sound mind throughout it all. You know what I mean? Vina. I'm sorry, can you say your country's name? I'm not familiar with that flag. Oh, you're Indian. That's really cool. I've never been to India. Thank you. Yeah, make sure that you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss it when I go live and have an upload. When you subscribe, you can turn on the notifications. Is this y'all's first time watching one of my live videos? Thank you so much, Carmen. I appreciate that. Yay. So I'm on a detox, and that's primarily what I've been talking about. I'm just gonna hold my phone. I think I want to bring y'all a little closer. So it's like the third time. Well, third time's the charm. I just left the grocery store. I bought some papaya and the farmer's market. I don't know if y'all use a farmer's market or a traditional grocery store, but way better prices than the standard commercial grocery store. Oh, wow. It's so interesting the way. It's just a reminder, we live in a really big world. that it's noon over here and it's nighttime where you are. So I went for a walk and I did the vibration plate that I use. It helps with just moving my lymph. Yes, I am spiritually inclined. What are you getting at? Dispassionate observer. I have some, I also have affirmations on my channel. So my channel is basically documenting my cleanses, but it's overall wellness. Right now, while I'm on this 90-day cleanse, I'm focusing on the transformation that I'm in right now and documenting the good, the hardships, the questioning, the things that I overcome, things that I learn. Because when I first started documenting my cleanses, I didn't see a lot of content about the mental and emotional experience of it. It was basically just like juice recipes, like watching people juice and watching people meal prep or whatever their cleanse was about. It wasn't their like internal process of going through it. So I thought that I would do that for myself and for other people who may be interested in detoxing. So yeah, my best, if the number one detox tip I have is to drink a gallon of mineralized water every day. I'm 34. That's the best detox tip because a lot of times people may not be able to adjust their diet, but everybody can drink more water. And if you, like for me, I add trace minerals to my water to make sure that it doesn't strip my body of minerals. It adds to it while hydrating. And drinking a gallon of water really does do a lot of cleansing, especially like I said, if you're not in this space to do like a diet adjustment. But if you are, that's something else that we can talk about. My favorite music, right now I've been listening to a lot of like new age R&B. So I listen to, well, honestly, mostly subliminals. I listen to a lot of manifestation subliminals music-wise, and there's different instrumentation with them that have different sound frequencies. But if I want to switch it up, I'll listen to some house music or new age R&B, a lot of her, Sabrina Claudio, Ella May, Alina Baraz. Thank you all so much for the questions. Yay! Let's see. Colonics. I love colonics. I do one every day. I do a coffee enema every day. And that's just to release the toxins that accrue in my liver. So your body does a lot of filtering, and every 6 hours your liver like gets full again with just cleaning the toxins from what we eat, drink, what we breathe in, what we wash our body with, just, you know, living in this world. So look up like the Gershwin Miracle. They talk a lot about the way to do the coffee enema, and that has been incredible as far as like reducing inflammation and relieving like a lot of strain on my organs. It's just so good. It's just so good. But yeah, that's definitely a part of my daily routine. In addition to the diet and the walking, the lymphatic, the sauna, and it's all a system I have that works really well. One free advice: improve your voice quality. What do you mean by that? You can't hear me well? I need to talk with a microphone? One of those little mics that all the content creators use? I do need a new phone though. Let's see. Okay, bye Carmen. Thanks for joining us. Have a good dinner. So to the observer, the dispassionate observer, what kind of colonic or enema do you do? I'm curious. Oh, water. Okay. Okay, thank you, Carmen. I appreciate that feedback. Thank you so much. For y'all who are just joining me, can y'all like this video? Make sure you're subscribed, y'all. One of my biggest goals is to get monetized. And so there's different levels to monetization. I need like 3,000 watch hours and 500 followers. So that's the first benchmark. And your support goes a long way in that. So I'm in Georgia. Where are you? I'm in Georgia, darling. Oh, well, Greece? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What city in Greece? Or around about what part? I've heard beautiful things about Greece. I'm trying to figure out how y'all found out about me. Oh, Crete, the biggest island. I've definitely seen that on the map. Is that like a touristy kind of area or no? I'm just gonna take some supplements while I remember. Put y'all back up for a second. I don't know how to pronounce that, but during the summer. Have you been to America? If so, what parts? I want to see some of the supplements that I take. Oh! He said you definitely need a mic. Okay, okay. I'll get one. Thank you. Because I don't know how I sound unless y'all tell me, so. New York, Florida, Denver. Oh, you went to some great cities. I mean, some great states. I was born in New York, Queens, New York. Florida is gorgeous. I've been to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Sarasota, Tallahassee, a few cities in Florida, but I haven't been to Denver. So that's really cool. I had a mic at one point, but I couldn't figure out how to use it. But I'll try it again tomorrow, and y'all can tell me if it works or not. Is this your first time watching me on live? Okay, well, after you subscribe, you can turn on your notifications so you know when I go live, and then you can tell me if the audio is better. But another tip about cleansing is journaling, which is what I was working on at the beginning. Hey there. How's it going? Thanks for joining. We're on day 18 of the 90-day cleanse. And I'm officially down 10 pounds, which is really exciting. So I was talking a little bit about enemas or colonics, as well as journaling. One thing everybody can do is drink more water. And if there's a way for you to track how much water you're drinking, a gallon of water a day that's mineralized is so beneficial in hydrating your body and flushing out toxins. So every day I'm going live to share the whatever that day holds in the 90-day cleanse. So I started off with eating just raw fruits and vegetables in an intermittent fasting window. And for the past 3 days, and today is day 3, I've been drinking a gallon of herbal tea, which was like lemon balm and wormwood and nettle and clove and something else. But it's all to help me detox, remove any type of like parasitic waste, improve my organ functioning. And then starting tomorrow, it's going to be 14 days of my herbal tea, supplements, and fruit. No vegetables. So that's a little summary of what's going on in my cleanse. So my goal was to be on live for 30 minutes with y'all. So because we're reaching the 30-minute mark, I am going to go ahead and close out for this session of the live. And no meat or fish, just raw fruit and vegetables. But it's only going to be fruit for these next 14 days. And my herbal tea supplements. And I'm down 10 pounds, which is good. But it's really to improve, get my insides clean and healthy and functioning at their most vibrant, fullest potential. Well, I go through different phases. I have been vegan. I was a raw vegan, vegetarian, I shouldn't say vegan, I should say plant-based. I had a raw plant-based diet because being vegan means you don't wear animal products, and you don't like associate with anything that involved cruelty to animals or whatever. So I'll say plant-based. So yeah, my diet has had several different iterations, but on this cleanse, I would call it raw plant-based. But even further than that, because I'm not eating seeds or nuts, it's fruits and veggies. But like I said, just fruit for the next 14 days. Yes, my name is Brianna. Brianna from Brianna Land. What's your name? Soma. Hello, Soma. Nice to virtually meet you. Hi. I was just about to get off. Please tell me your name again. A Pakistani guy. Yes, I remember you telling me that. Okay, I thought that was really cool. So we got Greece in the house. We got Pakistan in the house. Okay, y'all. Well, that's it for today's live. Leave a comment if you want me to answer any questions in my next live. I want to make this communal and informative. So I hope you all have a great evening, morning, afternoon, wherever it is where you are. And yes, you can ask me a question. And if you think of something when I get off, I'll post this video. You can leave it in the comment section and I'll get back to you. Okay, type fast, Pakistani guy. I didn't see it. Okay, well, when I post it, type it in the comments. Hopefully I'll see it again. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all later.